Hello, this is Erin Fisher, Technology Integration Facilitator for the East Bridgewater Public Schools, and this is an overview on writing tips to avoid potential plagiarism when you have students completing a writing. So first step is when you make an assignment in Google Classroom, it's very important to always turn on Check Originality reports. Now, if you by chance forget to do this, you can always set it after. Check plagiarism right here. What this does in East Bridgewater is it checks student work against all websites for plagiarism. It will flag the student and let them know that it looks like the assignment is plagiarized on their end before they pass it in. It will also check against some AI platforms, and I'll show you an example of that in a moment. And it will check student work against other student work in the district. We have it set that way. So if a student has taken your class and has a completed paper and you use the same topic the following semester or year, they cannot pass in another student's work. And it might be original work from that student, but it would be plagiarized from the other, and it will check it in our repository against that. So that's very important. Another item you can do is, rather than having students upload their work once finished, is giving them that template with each student will get a copy. Even if it's blank, what this does is it allows you to see their writing in real time rather than them uploading it at the end. And this is helpful so you can see the progression of student writing, and I'll show you how to do that. When you go into creating the assignment, it would be Create, Assignment, and rather than create it and allow the students to upload, you would insert a template you've made from Drive, or you can create it from scratch here. But you would have the doc right there. You can title it, you can put some directions on it, or you can just leave it blank. Make a copy for each student, and this lets you see them work on it in live time rather than them uploading it at the end. And if you have your plagiarism checker on, it will flag the students throughout the writing process that it appears some of their content has been plagiarized. And this may help with the writing process. Another option you can use to help avoid plagiarism with student writing is, rather than assigning it as a document, you could assign it as a locked Google form. So if I click this form, you will notice locked mode is on, and you can have the writing as a paragraph in here. What this will do is, on district devices that are managed, it will lock down all other websites, and the student can simply use just the form in locked mode, just their writing. So this helps as well, and accessibility tools will work in the locked mode if they have dictation on, if they need speech to text, and this will allow them not to go out to other websites to submit typed writing. Let's take a look at what a plagiarism report would look like if a student has been using other resources in their writing. Okay, take a look here. This is a screenshot so I can protect student privacy. But notice when the student had it turned in, you can see here there is one flagged passage. If I click into that one flagged passage, it will then show where the plagiarized content is coming from. Once I click that one flagged passage, notice it shows here the AI website used. And if I click Web Matches, it shows the student passage, what was chosen, the top web match here, and I can even click on the link and it will show the prompt that has been put in and what was generated from that. Another option as well is using the version history, File, Version History in the student document. If you're curious, you can go through it bit by bit. And lastly, there is a great add-on called Revision History down here. And this gives a great breakdown of student writing and can show you items that have been revised and pasted in as well. So those are some great tools to help you with student writing to ensure that students are progressing through the writing process. GoGuardian is also a recommended tool so you can see students in live time when they are working in class. Thank you.